see, let's see. Are we live? We are. Okay, cool. I've had so many dead starts recently that I've had to, like, sit here and wait to see if we actually started or not before I get to doing anything. Okay. Let's get this information filled out. Find the link to this thing. Okay. Everything should be good. We can get started. No more distractions. Back to Liquid content. Back to the story that we're supposed to be doing. Oh, this is very awkward. I'd like to not disturb these guys, I think.
Take me up.
There we go. Oh!
Look
Okay.
Up there. That's the J
All I had to do was get close enough and it would suck me into it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is. Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
There is no way up there nearby. I want you to know that, Paimon. Not any way that won't get us, like,
There's
kicked
some
off for
sort of
trespassing.
mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. No way. Just trust Paimon's instincts.
Like, the Jade Chamber looks like private property. I'm pretty sure you need an invitation to go there. Want that chest.
Huh? It only takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it! If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Paimon has a new idea. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
That's an awful idea, Paimon.
Oh, right. This method does seem a bit unsafe.
I'm actually less worried about our safety, seeing some of the stuff that ends up happening to us later. I'm more worried about
That's right.
firing
Now that you
somebody's
mention it,
ammunition
we
and
could
accidentally
use the
declaring an
Guizhong
act of
Ballista
war
to see
against
if
the
there's
Jade
another
Chamber.
way up nearby.
Like, you probably should not be firing anything, let alone people, at the palace or whatever that runs the place. Seems like a pretty bad idea. I should probably kill that thing.
Stop right there! Mozart! Mozart! Open fire!
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Oh, can we just cheese that? Can we just not do things the proper way? I like that. Oh, there's a lot more people here than there were before.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us.
Probably not.
Now Paimon's mad! You! Over there! This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless!
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come! Line them up and knock them down!
Don't tell me what to do, Paimon, as if you're gonna be any help here.
Hands where I can see them! Final warning! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
No rest for the wicked.
Let's run! Open fire! Open fire! Mozart! Fire in the hole!
Bested. Who goes there?
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Target alive.
You asked for it!
I this.
Hold that pose! Locked on! Locked on!
Retreat!
Locked on!
Stop! What's all this about?
Should we
Lady
really be
Kuching,
beating up the guards in
These
this
two
land?
strange
That
people
cannot be
suddenly
good for
appeared.
diplomacy.
They seem to have designs on the Guizhong ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
Paimon, you are kind of strange.
You
You're a
want to
floating
go to
child.
the Jade Chamber? Who are you? We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh,
I'm
Then maybe you
Kuching,
could help us.
the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence.
Well, that was us. We did
These
that.
Millilith are just here to guard the scene.
No
not
need to thank
arrest
us.
anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Just started raining on us out of nowhere.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was...
Not entirely us. I mean, we did all the work,
Oh, right. So, Lady
but it
Yuhan,
was actually
do
Zhang
you
Li, I
have
think,
any
that had
idea why
the
Lady
plans for it.
Tianchen invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
I have no idea what
You
you
are
mean by that.
mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like
You think
it
I
is.
couldn't assassinate a
They're
god?
underestimating us.
Well, maybe not now.
Well, you've got a point there.
Later.
Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a
Later,
person
we definitely
from
could.
Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor? But... Wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
Paimon's greed
All
knows
right,
no
all right.
bounds.
You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng.
Yeah, isn't there like an elevator in
Go back
town?
to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but
It's more of a
Paimon thinks
floating
she's a pretty
platform,
cool
but-
person.
It elevates you, so it's still an elevator.
So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime! Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka. Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
Paimon, do you even know what it means to make something with some boom shakalaka? I feel like you're just saying words at this point. You, sir, have a chest. So clearly you want to die.
Drop your weapons!
Get 'em, Oz.
Say cheese! Ha!
Well, it was faster than I thought it was going to be.
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Ooh, look at that slime! It looks crystal clear! And very delicious! That's the one!
I don't know where, his, what's it called? Drops went. He just died in midair and they never came back down. Do they cease to exist?
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air? Huh? Did you hear that? It seemed like it came from those ruins over there.
Yeah, there's a
Uh-oh.
dude who
It
got
looks
trapped
like
in a
the
box
treasure
somehow.
hoarders have locked someone inside.
Couldn't be possible to be these gentlemen. Little type who locked somebody in a box.
The hunter.
Open fire!
The hunted.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders, when their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both.
Really, you don't have to. Don't listen
say
to
that.
Paimon.
I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations.
That's a
Now
bold
just
claim,
give me a moment,
but
and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her
you
whenever
know,
you require
I guess if
that box.
you're running a shop, you kind of have to make bold
Paimon's
claims like that to get
sugar-frosted
business.
slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Let's fly.
Where do you go, friend? Oh, I guess you guys need to die.
Open fire! Open fire!
Oh, there's a dude still alive.
Yeah!
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Oh. I made a mistake. Big one. Oh, that one's underwater. I can't do that without doing a lot of activities, so we're gonna avoid that for now. Okay, I got what was in sight. What was distracting me? Let's head back to the harbor, I think.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Yep. It's great. Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure.
Whoa,
Please
what
help
happened to your
yourself.
voice line there, Paimon?
As long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done!
Yeah, but like, what
The
happens if
one
we
and
break it?
only sugar-frosted slime. Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
Like, this sounds sketchy, but if we lived in a world with slime, we probably would maybe eat them as snacks. Just thinking about that, but I know what we need to do. We either need to start climbing up, or we need to take the stairs. I think we'll take the stairs.
Take me up!
Like, that sugar frosted slime is probably the equivalent of candy. But for all we know, that could also be like poor people candy. You don't know what rich people eat Paimon.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
How expensive is the moon?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
Well, sadly, we were never given the code for guests. We weren't even told how we were supposed to get up here.
You, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.